about Christianity. A very fun series, and yeah. But feel free to follow Jersey Rob Ryan on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. Hit the alarm button right now. Subscribe, like and share videos, and hashtag Jersey Rob Ryan on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and on YouTube. But first, I'm just going to tell you real quick about some of the stuff that's out. Uh, Obviously, I've just finished What Is Wrong or Right About Christianity, that series. I'm about to do the recap. And some stuff that's out is. Oh, let's actually just go over what is going to be coming out soon. June 2nd, you have Gay People Are Awesome series. Yes, Gay People Are Awesome series from the Pride community. Every June, you get something. Um, July 2nd is Fake Christian series. So that's going to be a fun series. That's Christmas in July. Love to Christmas in July, but why not with fake, fake Christian? July 30th, Ocean Alien series. September's Democrats will come back stronger. October, MAGA Sucks series. That's right around the corner, 5, 6 months from there. MAGA Sucks. So, and a whole lot more coming out too. So, yeah, I just want to do a short, uh, yeah, let me do a recap of what was wrong and right about Christianity. So, part one was an intro, and then part two, I talked about hypocrites. And I even have Bible verses to back all this stuff up because I know someone will be saying like, you don't have anything. So, oh yeah, also in the comment section, feel free to let me know what state and town you guys are from. If you don't mind sharing. And so we'll just do Matthew 23 and 27 as we talk about the hypocrite side of Christianity. Just give me 1 second. I just got to find everything, all these verses. Matthew 23. So this one says 23 and 27. It says, "What sorrow awaits you, teachers of the glory? What sorrow awaits you, or teachers of religious law and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you're like washed white tombs, beautiful on the outside, but filled on the inside with dead people's bones and all sort of impurity." Um, yeah. So something that Christians are known for is just being total hypocrites, doing the total opposite in their personal life, and as they're um, acting a certain way to make themselves look good, if that makes any sense. As Jesus pointed out to Pharisees in that example, part three, when I did series, was wrong, judgmental. So I'm going to go back a little bit of Matthew 7, 1 through 2. And this is actually coming from Jesus's own lips saying this. Do not judge others, and you will not be judged, for you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged. So, Christianity believes in a heaven, right? And obviously, this channel will accept everyone, keep it atheist or believe in a totally different religion or whatever. So, yeah, this channel accepts everyone. But in this verse, when he said, the standard you use in judging others is the standard by which you will be judged. He's talking about when you go to heaven, you're going to be judged by God on how you judged others. So that is something very important to remember if you are a Christian, that the judging you do on other people's, God's going to judge you, how you going to judge you back. So, um, yeah, so everyone gets judged in heaven, right? So you gotta be careful of that. And just it's just too way too much judging in Christianity, like and being in people's business. Like let people leave people alone. And then part four was wrong, hiding from their own sin. And I have a few verses on that one. I'll start off with Luke 8:17. 8:17, Luke. Hold on. Try 8:17 says, All that is in secret will eventually be brought into the open, and everything that is concealed will be brought to light and made known to all. Can I say this? You do have a lot of people that hide stuff for years. Um, and this is not necessarily talking about heaven, it's just talking about life. And they get exposed eventually. So you gotta be careful um, of um, the judgmental, being a hypocrite, and even let me put it this way. So if you act a certain way and you're not really that way, people will find out about it eventually, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that happens a lot and they get exposed. It makes them look bad. It makes Christianity look bad. Hello, Debbie. My day is going great. I appreciate you guys hopping on, going live, and hi to everyone. Dear DEIRDRE Dogan, hi, appreciate you. Debbie, my day's going good, and a hi to you too. Yeah, so I from their own sin. All right, so now we're going to the right stuff. Oh, wait. Let me do one more verse. Proverbs 28:13 on hiding from their own sin. Sorry about that. I had to go back and look all this stuff up. It said 28:13, and it says this: people who conceal their sins will not prosper, but if they confess and turn from them, they will receive mercy. So that's like the first one. You're hiding from a sin. You're like, hey, I have been a jerk in my life. I messed up. I'm sick of hiding this. That's who I am. I think people respect you more, if that makes any sense. Part 5 is right community. So let me go to Hebrews 10:24 through 25. Hold on. So I'm on the right stuff now, right? After I totally bashed Christianity. Yeah, community and fellowship, you can get that in any even outside of Christianity. I'll go into that in a second, but hold on. Hebrew 10. Oh man, here we go. So Hebrews 10:24 and 25 says this: let us think of ways to motivate one another, acts of love and good works. And let us not neglect meeting together. Some people do. Encourage each other, especially the day of his return is drawing near. So encouraging each other is very important in community. So let me go to part 6, which was fellowship, which is Acts 2:42. Hold on. Acts 2:42. Almost done with this recap. Acts 2:42 says this: all the believers devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, and sharing a meal, including the Lord's Supper, and to pray. Prayer. So that's a good one in Christianity, because you are learning about, you're praying and learning about the teachings of Jesus together. So, and then part 7 was worship. Psalm 100. I'm going to do Psalm 100, 1 through 5. Then the recap ends. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Psalm 101. Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him singing with joy. Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. And enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good. His unfailing love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation. So worship kind of makes sense if you do go to a Christian church and worship Jesus. So, and that's something that was right. So, yeah, I was going to say this too. With community and fellowship, you can get that in other religions, and you can get that also in the Unitarian Church. You can go to an atheist meeting and get community and somewhat, I guess, fellowship too, because which would be more science-based, right? They don't believe in a God, so they would talk about that kind of stuff. I would assume so. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just throwing that example out there. Anyway, that's all I got today. If you haven't done so, hit the alarm button right now. Subscribe, like, and share videos. Follow Jersey Rob Ryan on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. And don't forget that hashtag, um, hashtag Jersey Rob Ryan on Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram, and obviously hit that and oh, hashtag on YouTube. Sorry. So so that was fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. And don't forget, man, the most important series of the year, MAGA sucks, coming next October. Tell your friends about it. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of the more controversial stuff is coming in the fall. So kind of like ending the year with yeah, controversy. I think it's kind of fun that way. So definitely October, November, December is all the controversial stuff. Like you guys, well, July you have the fake Christian stuff. So a lot of good fun things coming. So you guys have a great rest of the night and get your rest. Tell your friends about Jersey Rob Ryan and definitely hit that alarm button right now. Subscribe. Appreciate you guys.